Let's sell some random crap I don't want. Really, these gems don't do a whole lot. Actually, I might want to keep them because I need them later. Okay, I want that one. Let's get all those gifts. The Life Giver is really good, and I want it. I'm going to save up and get it. Also, the Rose's Thorn is ridiculously good. Just straight up ridiculously good. But it's like the most expensive weapon you can buy from a store in the game. But it is the best dagger pre-awakening. Yeah. It doesn't take that long to get money either. I mean, I'm probably not even a fourth through. And I already have, like, over 50 gold, although I'm probably going to spend all that right away. There's 3 things I want for my rogue. I want the Life Giver.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually
News
on
of
the
the hour.
surface.
Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Henry's possibility of patricide scandal shocking.
So here's the Imperial
News of the
Palace
hour.
thing.
2 more clans endorse.
I can't get in there yet, I don't think. Or can I? I can! Cool, because there's something in here I want to do if I can. I missed this several times when I was playing through. I missed it on my first couple playthroughs. Which sucks because this is actually a good thing, although it's a buggy thing, because freaking they didn't code everything right. There's still lots of flaws with this game. Let's see if I can get through. Wait, what? This is the throne of Orzammar.
It is begun.
Tis begun.
Very well.
Correspondence interruptus. Ah, yes. Here's another glass phylactery. The glass fractures at your touch. Alistair, beat the shit out of him, please. You too shall. Alistair, fight the shit out of him, you idiot. He's a glyph of warding, so maybe he'll deal a little less damage. Okay. Holy shit, my guy's got his ass torn open. no freaking way that hit Win. She was like 50 feet away. There you go. Shot. Dead. Alright, so that's the second Revenant we fought. First one in the Mage's Tower. I believe this is the Black Vial, so that's the first and second Corpse Walker we've killed. Wow, apparently they intended you to go this order. That's weird. Oh, these guys.
This is you enemy. He's approaching.
Help out my rogue, because he has to get this guy killed. Then I can do cool shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, he probably has... Yeah, you're an idiot. Freaking retard. Casting Quake when you're not supposed to. Vanquish.
Well together.
Ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. Led people to strange things.
Yep, so we killed those guys. Whatever the hell they were doing in here.
As you say. Tis begun.
So this one does something. Can't get through there yet. Maybe I can't do what I'm thinking of quite yet. I must not be able to, I must have to wait. Oh well, we did a couple things. Killed that freaking one dude. Freaking revenants. I think there's 6 total. And then there's one hard boss that you fight after them. And he's rather hard. Compared, yeah, like those revenants are technically bosses, but the final one is really tough.
Thief! Who would dare take Warden? I'm outraged. A thief in a shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Hi.
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Oopsies, did not mean to go that way. Let's go here. This is Orta.
I shall do it.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Lost to the memories. So one reason you want to go in here is because there's a bajillion million codex entries.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
So yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff, but I'm gonna be like, what harm could it do?
He seems a charitable man, but that is a thin thread on which to tie Orzammar's traditions. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Raw, so now I got the guy, his thing, McBob. Let's go read all these books. There's like a million of them. Orzammar politics, boring.
It shall be
And
done.
praise to the humble nug. Nice. Let's look at that. The Legion of the Dead, Dwarven Faith, traditional Dwarven folk songs,
It is begun.
the search for the true prophet, and Gloves of Diligence. There is an entire set called the Armor of Diligence that is kind of hard to find. All of them, at least. So that's one piece. And I think it's actually some pretty decent armor. Well, I want to look. Would that help Alistair to use those? There we go, because it's +4 armor, which is really good. It's like, I get 0.6 more armor. It's not really worth it, though, for the amount of fatigue I get. Now let's head out. A lot of this is just preliminary stuff, which is kind of sucky, but whatever. Dragon Age is all about these side quests. If you just do the main quest, you can finish this thing really fast. Not to mention, you're going to be under-leveled. Well, it doesn't really matter, because the game scales to your level. So it wouldn't really hurt if you were under-leveled. It's just not as fun, because you don't have access to as many abilities and stuff. Not to mention you'll have less money to do fun stuff. There's Varteg Gavorn, being Varteg Gavorn and all
The
that.
assembly is in session, and to acquire